Last night I went out for the first time in a long time. 8 o'clock last night. It wasn't lockdown. Lockdown is 10 o'clock. But I came into this intersection that since Hurricane Dorian, I feel that there's no law and order. I feel less as a Bahamian, that people are taking advantage of everything. And the thing that bothers Kai Mills is that the police would leave from the police station that is closest to this junction here, and they would go to the zone and raid the zone where they know that there's indigenous Bahamians all on the street. Every Friday and Saturday is like Lil Haiti. We, the law-abiding citizen, can't even pass through the street, and they got the roadblock up and they don't give. You see, I'm in this for Bahamian, period. If you are illegal, I ain't getting on the Haitian bandwagon. But right is right and wrong is wrong. You cannot block up the road. If you're illegal, you ought to be building your own country. If you are Bahamian, you have to abide by the laws of the country. But last night, man, it has to be a new police in town. I heard that there's a new police in town. So there has to be a police that they haven't found yet how to bribe him to turn a blind eye against their illegal activities and to focus on the Bahamians at the zone that I sometimes frequent and is wrong. With Prosecutor Russell and Inspector Gay has been there. I hear Inspector Gay is in Inagua. They ought to transfer him back to Haiti. It doesn't do the Royal Bahamas Police Force, Commissioner of Police, Paul Roll, to transfer people like Inspector Gay and Prosecutor Russell that took $10,000 from Darren Henfield's nephew in order not to send his sons to jail. These guys are corrupt to the core. Marvin Fulford did the investigation, along with Wendell Smith, who was here too long, doing nothing. And still, they said Prosecutor Russell was transferred 2 weeks ago, but he's still here in transition. But what does it do to the younger officers to see that these policemen is corrupt to the core? And we're still left with Deanso Cash. Deanso Cash got some good friends that went to school with him in the police force. But Deanso Cash ought not be in Abaco. Corrupt. From the bungie right to the head. Corrupt. But last night, I want to thank the Royal Bahamas Police Force and the Defense Force to bring in some sense of normalcy and law right in this area. My cousin, one of my Archer cousin friend, said, Kai, right here, the Haitians have established their own ministry, the Ministry of Labor. Right here, I'm going to show you where the Haitian Ministry of Labor has created their own labor ministry, right here. Right here by triple R, plenty triple here. Right in this area right here. You come here in the morning, 50-60 right here. This is the labor department right here for the Haitian district. All along here. All along here is food vendors. No license, no insurance, and they don't give a hell. Right along here. That's how you see the cars park here. There, all along there. That's how you see us every weekend. But finally, Friday and Saturday, the road was clear, and I felt great as a Bahamian that some law and order is being administrated in this town. It is hard to see that Bahamians, like I know different. They pick me up on the road, lock me up, kidnap me, still before the courts. So I know different. But the illegal Haitians are up and down, everywhere. And they are not being touched. So I just did this video to say thank you for our law enforcement. Man, I saw the Defense Force bus right here, a white bus right along here. Right in the front of this green building, there was about 20 officers, and whether they were disrespecting your constitutional right by pulling you over for no reason, it was good to see something that was happening in my district. So I just want to say thank you to the people that bring in law and order to my district of Abaco, because it's wrong for the police and defense force to be going at the zone and everywhere where behemoths is and putting them before the courts. And other persons are just walking up and down, no papers, no status to be in this country, no position to be in this country, but they are untouchable. That ain't right. So thank you, new police chief in Abaco, and to finally bring some law and order along this strip. I don't go out at night for the same foolishness, because they have named this town a gunman town. No law, but it's good to go out at night once a year and to see that there's law and order in this district. This one of these Kai Care video, not loving the police nor the defense force, but just thanking them for finally fulfilling their mandate in Abaco. Kai cares. That's why he's back here.